Let's get it. Shake it like understand who I is. Not that many gon' do it like this. Bob your head, we can hear my shit, but I'm on my shit. I has no chill, I'm who I are.
Welcome back to another episode of TDG. I'm Sean.
And I'm King.
And today we're bringing you another video from Am I the Jerk? Yeah, we did one before that was supposed to have a part 2, but never had a part 2.
Yeah, we never did the part. Or did he never have it, or did we never do it?
Maybe both. I don't know. I don't know whose fault it was. I'm not taking accountability for that.
Bet.
But today we got a good one for you guys. Actually, a couple of them. Well, no, just one today.
Okay.
One today.
Cool.
All right, so we're going to pretty much not waste any time. So before do's and any further, we're going to jump on into it.
My fiance wants my 2 houses, but wants me to sign a prenup for her inheritance. Here's what happened. Subscribe to Am I the Jerk on YouTube and hit the bell for notifications. A little background here is that I make around $250K a year. My fiance makes around $65K a year. We've both been divorced. I asked for a prenup protecting my existing assets. 2 rental properties worth around $400K together, my retirement account, my house in which I live, existing savings account, and just sentimental things. I offered to pay for a lawyer for her and make everything earned after the wedding fair game in a divorce split. In my previous divorce, my ex took a lot that I had before we even met each other, and took a lot of things with sentimental value just to hurt me. I floated the idea of a prenup and she was not okay with it. It hurt her feelings and she said I was planning for a divorce if I want a prenup. She had this idea that when we marry, everything becomes ours. We've been dating for 4 years and had very few bumps, so I don't see a super high risk of divorce, but I do acknowledge it's there. Anyways, I love her and I said sure. Fast forward a couple months. Her grandmother abruptly died. Wasn't expected. Grandmother was quite healthy before, had a heart attack. Apparently, the grandmother left her entire estate to her, worth roughly $800,000. Now the tables have turned, and she wants a prenup protecting these assets from me, which I was fine with, but she doesn't want to sign my prenup in return for that. Her reasoning is that her grandmother wouldn't have wanted her wealth to, quote, leave her direct family, and that there's a reason it was all to me and not my siblings or parents, end quote. And that the prenup must not have been important to me because I threw out the idea after minimal pushback. I'm at a loss here. In one regard, I'm glad we had prenup discussions because it brought out these sides of us. But I'm really wondering if this 4-year relationship that has been full of nothing but love and support for each other until now is even salvageable. She is not willing to budge on her own prenup like I was. And I'm finding this whole situation very frustrating. What? So, am I the jerk?
Oh, man. First of all,
what you got?
Hold on. Like, this guy needs to immediately just get out.
Run.
Get out. It's interesting to me how flexible he was willing to be, yet she still wanted to extract. No, it should be about love. You're already planning for the divorce.
Right.
Yet when she has something on the line,
She's like,
which is like, no, squirrel, mine.
No, my nuts.
Like, it falls right into that what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. If you don't see already that you need to get out from that you need to run, you deserve to get taken a second time.
It's a two-way street, a bridge, right? It sets up a connection. Both ways.
Both ways.
Yeah, it's got to be both ways. Both ways or no way.
Both ways or no way.
Yeah.
Hey, he laid out everything. The fact that he makes like what, three to 4 times more than what she does.
Right.
He already had a lot of assets.
Except her $65K.
Yep. And he came into that, right? No. I'm sorry. Let me back that up. He built back up after the first divorce, which for a lot of ambitious people, it's not that bad. It's not going to be hard for somebody like him that can earn and make and do to be able to build back up as long as he's got skills and he can execute. So the fact that he makes $250,000 a year, the fact that he's got these other assets after the first divorce, in which he said she took things out of spite, sentimental value, what he was asking for that first time around, it wasn't much. It said, okay, hey, I had this before we got together. This is mine. But look, anything we build up afterwards, all right, bet, that's fair game. I'm okay with that. But my jersey that I had signed from Brett Favre, I don't want you splitting that up. When, if not when, my bad, if it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. Yeah, ladies, I mean, please make it make sense. If you're watching this, please drop something in the comments and tell us what you think. I mean, like, that makes sense to you that he's got to, you know, be willing to not have his prenup enforced, but she can enforce her prenup and still be entitled to his assets? Doesn't make money to this guy. It doesn't make sense. Sorry.
Doesn't make sense. You know what? I just...
No, God!
No.
No, God, please, no! No!
Well,
No! No!
we know how King feels about it. So, yeah, I guess that's a wrap. So make sure you guys leave your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to subscribe and share with your friends.
Let's get it. Shake it like understand who I is. Not that many gon' do it like this. Bob your head, you can hear my shit, but I'm on my shit. I ain't has no chill. I'm who I are, I'm who I is. Taylor Susan, I play the part. Funkify, how you mesmerize. Black Austin Pies, man, that I'm stupid. Then again, oh so clever. On my loony, pull that lever. Talk my shit, I'm talking hella flow, baby, you know.